coast of Japan, apparently a 6.8 magnitude quake has just hit, and if you do the math, this is just 3 days after the anniversary of that earthquake in Japan that wreaked absolute havoc, caused a tsunami and a nuclear reactor disaster at the Fukushima plant. Rob Marciano is joining us now live. 6.8 mag sounds pretty bad. Off the coast, how far? What's the story?
Far enough and not quite strong enough to do major damage, but a 6.8 magnitude quake is certainly enough to do some shaking. It's shallow at only about 10 kilometers. It's about 150 miles from the northern island, and then about 200 to 300 miles northeast of Honshu, and about 300 miles from Sendai. So right now there are tsunami advisories in effect for the northeastern coastline of the Big Island. Won't be a big one, maybe a half meter or so, and it will probably happen now or over the next hour or so. This is not going to be big enough to propagate a tsunami eastward across the Pacific, so that's the good news. This is a 6.8 magnitude quake. Typically, a quake has to be 7 or larger to produce a larger tsunami. So right now, just advisories across the northeastern coastline there of the northern island of Honshu, and we'll just wait to see what kind of damage reports we get back. There was some shaking felt. The question is how much damage across this part of Japan. Nothing like last year, but certainly worrisome.
Scary for the people in that region. Thank you.
God. I mean, just so close, too, in time. So